Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Sit tight. The SEC situation on General Hospital finally seems to be coming to an end, but at the cost of Drew's well-being. Yes, Drew is sentenced to jail and Cameron Mathison gave a few hints about this storyline. As it is being said that Drew will be sent to jail, viewers wonder if Mathison is leaving the daytime. Do you think Drew's judgment will change? Will sending him to jail lead to Mathison's exit? Although it's both Carly and Drew who are stuck in SEC violations, viewers on some level knew that Carly won't go behind bars. Drew told Carly that she is the heart of her family and hence must stay out of SEC haywire. He also said that he would take the fall and leave Scout with Sam and would be stepdad, dance care. Drew wanted to take the fall as he was confident of the plea deal he had with Zeke about going to the nice local prison, Spring Ridge, for just 6 months, so he can come out soon, but Destiny has other plans. Now, to his shock, Drew is being sent to Pentonville, and instead of 6 months, he's going to stay there for 2 years. Recently, Cameron Mathison spoke to Soap Opera Digest and expressed his feelings about the judgment for Drew. He thought it was just outrageous that the judge considered Drew to be a living lethal weapon even after him being an ex-Navy SEAL. Mathison also stated that there is no leniency towards Drew and is being thrown among the former cult members and quiet serial killers. Cameron explains that when Carly shows up in the courtroom, her partner in white-collar crime makes sure she isn't charged with contempt. It would defeat the purpose of him taking all the blame, but is now too late for anything. Although Drew will be sent off to Pentonville, it is still unclear whether he will return or not. There could be chances for him to appear in a few scenes as a flashback moment if he stays. However, Drew's portrayer, Cameron Mathison, is yet to confirm if he will stay or leave. Currently, Mathison has a handful of projects, including the 8th Hannah Swenson Mysteries movie. He had shared on Instagram that he's back filming for that movie and is excited. Hence, Mathison might take a break from General Hospital for a while or so. General Hospital star Cameron Mathison is considered one of the soap legends by his fans. He debuted in this daytime Drew Kane, which was previously played by Billy Miller. He received great applause from viewers. As there are speculations circling about Mathison leaving the soap, let's wait and see if he returns with Drew coming back from the prison. Do you think we will see Drew on the soap again? Stay tuned to TV Season and Spoilers for more information. Life is always so unpredictable in the mystical world of General Hospital. Just a few short months ago, Carly and Drew were relishing the steady growth of their relationship. And one hasty tip-off later, their whole world came crashing down. Now, Carly is draining her entire life savings in paying the SEC fines and moving downsizing to a smaller house, while Drew is living his life 1 second at a time behind bars at Pentonville. However, luck might be throwing Drew a lifeline that could eventually win him his freedom. Will he manage to take advantage of it? When the judge threw out Drew's plea bargain and sentenced him to 3 years at Pentonville, it hit Drew and Carly like a train. However, there was one person in General Hospital who was very pleased by the news: Cyrus Renault. He even gave Drew a special welcome when Drew first arrived at Pentonville. Later, he approached Drew at the prison and offered him a place in his religious group. Cyrus still insists that he is now a reformed man and has found God. Interestingly, he even gifted Drew a Bible on General Hospital. However, when Drew opened it, there was a gun inside it, hence indicating that some sort of danger awaits Drew ahead. However, it also hints that Cyrus might not be what he is claiming to be. After all, why would a reformed man go around handing prisoners weapons? Suspecting the same, Drew cornered Cyrus and demanded to know the truth. Unfortunately, Cyrus did not spill any details to him. But just because the prison veteran is choosing silence does not mean a storm is not building under the surface. If General Hospital has brought back Jeff Kober to reprise Cyrus once again, there has to be something coming up. There is no way his sole purpose is to just distribute prison shanks and make twisted statements. Cyrus is up to something, and Drew is about to find out one way or the other. Perhaps that is why they have been put in each other's orbits. It's interesting that the tragic Metro Court shooting happened around the same time that Cyrus came back to the screen. What if Cyrus is behind it all on General Hospital? We know he has a bone to pick with Sonny. Maybe he isn't as reformed as he claims to be and has just been biding his time waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. Moreover, this could just be the beginning of a new reign of terror. After all, if he can orchestrate one shootout from behind bars, what would stop him from pulling the couple more? Well, that's where Drew comes into play. He has the training, intellect, and instinct to go after Cyrus and figure out what he is really up to. For all we know, Cyrus could be doing a lot more than having targets shot at. From the legal weapon trade to drugs, possibilities are endless. If Drew manages to uncover these activities and pull the plug on it, he might just win his hero status back. Moreover, the impressed judiciary system might even reduce his sentence or call it off completely. What do you think? Tell us in the comments. Meanwhile, stay tuned to TV Season and spoilers for more General Hospital updates. Life is about to change drastically for Drew Cain on General Hospital. The latest spoilers tease that the SEC debacle has been completely draining him, Carly, and absolutely everyone close to them. Thus, being the stand-up guy that he is, he has decided to do what's right, and also much more. Drew is not only ready to confess to insider trading, he has also made his mind to take the fall alone, so that Carly can remain off the hook. In the upcoming episodes, Drew's address is about to change. Moreover, he will get a roomie that he did not ask for, and honestly speaking, we can already smell trouble. After much contemplation, Drew has finally made up his mind to take the fall for him and Carly both on General Hospital. With Zeke Robinson's help, Drew is hoping to get a shorter sentence of 6 months at Spring Ridge, after confessing his involvement in insider trading. Despite Carly's many protests, he believes that this is the best way forward. He truly thinks that it makes no sense for them both to go to prison. Besides, a small stint at the plush Spring Ridge doesn't sound so rough to him, as opposed to all the mental trauma they both are going through with the SEC sword above their heads. Unfortunately, things are about to go royally off track for Drew in the upcoming episodes. The latest General Hospital spoilers tease that the judge will toss out Drew's plea deal. He will rule that 6 months is way too short a sentence and give a 2-year imprisonment instead. Moreover, Spring Ridge will go out the window too. The judge will state that Drew is an ex-Navy SEAL and has the training and skills to break out of a minimum security prison. Thus, Pentonville will be Drew's new home. Oh, speaking of Pentonville, guess who still lives there? Cyrus Renault. The last we saw of Cyrus Renault was when Spencer was still incarcerated at Pentonville, and Cyrus saved him from a severe prison beating. Something tells us that when Drew reaches there on General Hospital, the big bad wolf will be right there to greet him. Although it's hard to imagine that Drew would be particularly happy about it. After all, when has Cyrus been anything but trouble? Granted that he assured his sister, Laura Collins, that he has found God and is now a reformed man. But we think the verdict is still out on that. So we'll have to wait and watch how much truth there is in that statement. Considering that Cyrus always lights up the screen with his daunting but witty presence, we are sure that General Hospital would benefit greatly from his comeback. Moreover, it will be interesting to watch the kind of dynamic Drew and Cyrus would share as cellmates. We wondered if at some point Cyrus would push Drew over the edge with his ever-famous mind games. Or, on the flip side, there is also a possibility that Cyrus and Drew might strike a chord and actually become allies. This could lead to some really intriguing prison scenes. Do you think there is any possibility of them hatching a prison break? Tell us in the comments. Meanwhile, stay tuned to General Hospital to find out what happens next. Cameron Matheson is having a whale of a time. While Drew is suffering in prison, it looks like his portrayer is having fun off screen. Cameron Matheson is now on vacation as he got a break from GH sets. The General Hospital actor said that he found a better connection somewhere. After all, the actors can go on a holiday when their role is written off temporarily or permanently. Do you think Matheson will return again? Since Drew has been sentenced to go to Pentonville on General Hospital, it seems his portrayer Cameron Matheson is taking some time off from acting. Using his time, he went to British Columbia for vacation. The actor shared beautiful carousel pictures of him spending time at Joffre Lakes Provincial Park on his Instagram. In the caption, he wrote that there is no Wi-Fi in the forest but promises we'll find a better connection. The statement feels true after looking at those breathtaking pictures. After Matheson shared these pictures, his co-stars and fans rushed to the comments section to admire the beauty. His General Hospital co-star Cassandra James gave a shout-out to beautiful British Columbia, and Tanisha Harper wrote, "Wow, stunning." Along with his co-stars, Matheson's wife, Vanessa Matheson, also dropped her comment that she's happy Matheson made it up there. A few of his AMC co-stars also wrote comments amazed at the pictures. Cameron Matheson got leisure only as the writers decided to send Drew to prison on General Hospital. If we look at the storyline, Drew is the one who insists on going to jail to save Carly. But the tables were turned when his 6-month plea deal was extended to 2 years, leaving him shocked. Therefore, Drew is now in prison in Pentonville, and his portrayer took advantage of the break. While everyone was admiring the majestic place, one of his fans asked whether he would return, to which the actor clarified that he would. With that settled, we can stop biting nails over Matheson's return. Stay tuned to TV Season and spoilers to know when the actor might return.